Thank you for visiting my CryptoQ Media channel again. The crypto conflicts have not subsided. This video will go over a recent IRS incident that has brought back a big problem from 2023, namely Operation Choke Point 2.0, and how it has refocused attention. In this video, a great deal of material is covered. Sure, I'll jump right in. Therefore, let us not waste any time, I must confront this DeFi. DeFi is a giant in the industry, with over 147 billion in assets associated with DeFi tokens and over 10 billion in trading volume per day. Some of these are the most prominent DeFi projects, and it still doesn't cover all. Despite our best efforts, Ethereum remains one of the biggest DeFi initiatives that goes unmentioned. Take this hypothetical situation where we decide to confront a llama. Over 220 billion is the combined worth of all the 205 billion worth of stablecoins in the DeFi space area. The total amount of funding is more than $106 billion, and the trade volume for the past 24 hours was more than $9.5 billion. However, among the top DeFi chains, Ethereum stands out with more than 1,264 DeFi protocols and 140 billion TVL. Given this, it's clear that the DeFi market is massive. There is no part of this area that is more popular than DeFi. Why decentralized funding has made it possible for us to become our own bank. We have the ability to earn money without actively doing anything with it. Because of this, we are able to achieve a certain level of financial autonomy. It also appears to be directing us in that way. Nevertheless, a substantial portion of this industry is currently being targeted and is showing no signs of bending. The cutting room has already seen it, right? No, this is quite serious. Nothing here is clickbait. This is the issue, in fact, it's quite serious. Uniswap and SushiSwap are two of the most prominent decentralized exchange projects currently in development. We have learned about the Pancake exchange now that we have learned about an inch. There are a lot of great DEX tokens to choose from. A good example of a location where Radium and Juniper aren't quite welcome is Solana. Conversely, Uniswap and SushiSwap are far older than that. Uniswap was a major project in 2020, and in 2021, an absurdly large number of university-related airdrop tokens worth more than 25,000 were distributed in an airdrop. Looking at this, though, we can see that Uniswap is still one of the biggest projects of its kind. It may not be as big as it was in 2021 because to all the hype, but it is still among the biggest. The assaults against SushiSwap have been going on for nearly 2 years, which we'll discuss shortly, but for the time being, they have diminished. As part of their regulatory crackdown on Bitcoin, the SEC served CEO Jared Gray with a subpoena last week, disillusioning him and the decentralized financial exchange I featured in 2023. March of 2023 was the exact month in which this occurred. It was true that banks were going under. Nevertheless, it's unbelievable. Not all of them were conventional banks. No, the pro-crypto banks were the ones that were practically forced to shut down. They had no choice but to shut their doors. Around the same time, cryptocurrency debanking started happening in the US as well. However, why is that so? For what reasons are decentralized financial systems favored? Is DeFi's unfair treatment known to you? Everyone knows that DeFi is still a target. You can see this from April of this year. Hayden Adams, CEO of Uniswap, is sending this message. Today, Uniswap Labs received a Wells notice from the SEC. It doesn't surprise me, it annoys, disappoints, and prepares me to battle. Our company is doing good in the globe, and I trust that the products we offered are authentic. Bad actors like FTX have been permitted to continue for some time, While the SEC has been focusing on long-standing good actors like Uniswap and Coinbase, disregarding attempts to establish transparent roles. Creating Uniswap was never about reimagining the financial sector. It was an effort to create a blockchain-based, fully automated, and decentralized market. To be honest, I wasn't sure it would have any practical purpose. Up to this point, the Uniswap protocol has handled traffic valued at over 2 trillion. Our code has been modified or forked by countless teams and individuals. We built a new system of transparent, egalitarian, secure, and user-friendly financial transactions that enabled an entire industry. Team Uniswap oversaw the whole operation from our headquarters in the United States capital, New York. When asked why we stay in the US, my answer is simple. The goal of the SEC is to promote capital formation, ensure that markets are fair, orderly, and efficient, and protect investors. Like the internet, blockchain is a very strong technology in my opinion. We should consider ourselves the chosen ones as someone needs to find a solution. No need to be shy when your tech makes people's lives better. What a commendable objective. I feel like Uniswap does a far better job of this currently than the SEC. The fact that the SEC is more concerned about protecting OPEC systems than consumer safety annoys me. Our industry and their company will be defended by a US government agency, which is a shame. Eventually, this case may make its way to the highest court in the land, where it could linger for years. Financial technology and our industry's future are both clouded by uncertainty. If we get together, we can achieve our goals. The fight for freedom is, in my view, worthwhile. Standing up for DeFi is vital, in my opinion. Rest assured, we have no plans to stop shipping. Pay attention because I want you to keep in mind that this transpired in April of this year. DeFi continues to face attacks even now. Please accept my sincere appreciation for watching my video. Click the subscribe button and then tell me what you think when you're done.